Hello world. Hello people. Welcome to me and some of my friends' Minecraft world we've been working on for a couple of months now. This is the country of Cockland. That's our official flag. This right here is the spawn area. Exactly right here. We've been playing for 1,349 days apparently. So here is the capital city of Cockland. This is Cockington. Hey brown sheep. So I'm gonna start with the building we built first. Me and one of my friends. The one friend who's been playing the most with me by far. So this is my side of the base. This is a pretty standard base. We just have two separate areas. This is my side. This is my friend's side. He's got a lot of dogs and a cat. And I've got one dog named Gus. And I named him Gus because I used to have a dog named Gus when I was like a toddler. Over 10 years ago now. We gave him up to some other person. He's probably dead now. But under here, we got SpongeBob, and this is our basement. This is what my friend built as an extension to our base. This is an abandoned mine. We don't use this mine anymore. We were just mining a bunch of stone, I suppose, and got a bunch of chests in the auto smelter. This room here is another one of our friends who doesn't play in our world too much. It's got a It's a little complicated. There's a lot of lore to this world. It's nighttime. Doesn't matter. We got a lot of street lamps strewn throughout the town, but in here we got the Cockington Community Church. Community Turd? I don't know what I'm saying. We got these two parrots here. My friend was exploring the jungle. He found two parrots, so we just brought them over here. They've been sitting right here this whole time, pretty much. We used to have a lot of chickens in here. We just fucking spam chickens everywhere with eggs. And every single block in this church, there was at least like 4 chickens. It was causing the whole server to lag. It was getting ridiculous. So I went on a whole chicken massacre, and now we just have a lifetime supply of chicken. We do have a pet chicken here that we don't kill. That's my friend's chicken. And this is probably the first farm we ever built here. This simple little pumpkin farm here. We've kept it here forever because it's got some historical significance, I guess you could say. These things here pop up occasionally when you're walking through the path. It's just for redirecting lightning, because the lightning could just strike a wooden structure like this one and cause a whole fire. That would be really fun, wouldn't it? Yeah. Here's the wall of ideas. This is our future projects we're going to be working on. This is my storage building, just pretty unorganized, but it's the best I can do. And up here, there's a bit of a watchtower where you can look down at the whole town, see everything. This town is pretty much the only thing that exists in this world, but we are going to build more towns eventually. Maybe even a city with like skyscrapers. This is my incinerator. I named it very edgy, but it's just furnaces. That's it. This is our mine. We call it the woke mine. See that? The gays took over and made it all rainbows, but it's pretty standard strip mining. All the way down here. Oh, all the way down here is for diamond mining and getting deep slate. And you can see there's hoppers here because one of us might be throwing down items and it'll go into this hopper collection system into these barrels, because it's pretty tedious going down and up this fucking ladder. They really should increase the speed. Oh fuck. They really should increase the speed of this ladder. Climbing up ladders is terribly slow. Here's the Cockington Community Lounge. Did I mention this town is called Cockington? This is the capital city of Cockland. The main function of this is chests where we just throw in random items we don't need, in case someone else would want to pick these up. Rotten flesh. Oh yes. Give me that. Give me some of that. Here's the cobblestone and deep slate storage. Pretty self-explanatory. We also got this thing shaped like a dirt block, and as you can guess, it's for storing dirt and grass. Here, this is one of my favorite buildings. It looks pretty nice to me. It's the doghouse. not necessarily for dogs. We do got an armadillo here. It's one of the newer mobs. Two of these allays and Jeb underscore sheep that we just cut the wool off and left naked. I went for a bit of a treehouse vibe with this one. It looks pretty cool. I don't know why I decided to name this dog Racist Klansman, but I did. Those aren't even my dogs, really. I can't let this one stand up, or any of them. I guess those are one of my friend's dogs. Here's Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde. These are my dogs, and a bit of a balcony, since this is a tall building. Every tall building needs a balcony. And yeah, here's all the chicken from the whole chicken massacre. That's probably not even half the chicken. Here's where we store our horses. Some other mobs too. We used to have a zombie pigman that we kept here, but I had it's a funny story. I had friends of friends turn on, and one of my friends invited like 2 of their other friends onto the server, and then they went on a goddamn rampage, and they probably either killed the pigman or just let him out, and I have no idea where it is. It could be just laying in the bottom of the ocean, for all I know. But we have a bunch of horses. We got Coke, Inbred Abomination, Haunts. This was one of my friend's OG horses. Leaping White Man. Oh yeah, we named him that because he can't jump high. Look at this pitiful fucking horse. He can't even jump over a fence. So we thought that was really funny, and we kept him here. Batu Kamo, my god. That's my horse. And it's this donkey here. I don't know who did that. That was probably me. No one me. And, oh yeah, here's Oreo. This is our best horse. He's real fast. He can jump pretty high. He can almost jump like clear over these lampposts. I'll tell you what these things are later. We got a couple of these structures here throughout the town. This is Cockington Redstone Storage. This is one of the more impressive builds, in my opinion. I built this, and I made it look like some kind of garage. We got a car here that I blatantly stole from some video tutorial, because I don't have that much creativity when it comes to detailed stuff like that. But this is for redstone storage, obviously. We don't have that much redstone, actually. We do have a witch farm for getting redstone, but I don't really AFK there as often as I should. So yeah, and the exterior is kind of a steampunk style. We got a giant gear coming out of this. And behind the building, you don't really see the back of the building that often, but we got some pipes sticking out here. Across from the redstone storage is this giant log. This is for wood storage, you could probably guess. Cockington Lumber Company. Got some bunch of wood here. And a lot of people come in here and they see this and they think it's gonna light the whole building on fire. But it doesn't actually. It's just kind of funny. And this relatively big structure here, I fenced it off because it's a work in progress. You know that friend I have who was living in my other friend's basement? This is the castle we're building for him. He's the king of Cockland. This is obviously unfinished. I don't know why there's turtles over here. We got like 2 turtles fused into one. I think the main problem with this castle thing here is I don't know how the hell I'm gonna build the roof, because we've decided that I'm in charge of building the roof, I guess. And there is a secret here. There is a secret here, but I'm not telling you. So yeah, work in progress. It'll be done eventually. I swear to God. Forgot about this sandcastle thing we built here. This is for sand storage. That's sand. This is sandstone. Sand is so goddamn hard to obtain. You kind of realize that if you're working on something that requires a lot of sand. Sand kind of sucks to obtain. This is this used to be just a plain old statue of Herobrine. Can't really see his full thing here. Bad vantage point, but we've decided to make this another one of our friends' bases. We've left it empty because I don't know what he'd want to put here, but got a bit of a view outside here. It's not the best view, but you can overlook the industrial district we like to call the other side of the river. I'll show you that later. There's just a lot to show in this world. So on the shore here, we got this. I haven't put a sign here. I should do that. Looks like Patrick's rock from SpongeBob. I've kind of made it look like that. This is for normal stone. Not cobblestone, just normal stone. And we put a banner there for some reason. And I really like how this turned out, to be honest. I thought it looked like crap when I was first building it, but it turned out pretty good. This is our bank. This is where we store the valuable stuff. It's got a very fancy interior, and we could just... It's how rich we are. Not super rich so far, but we're getting there, I guess. Over here, we got the Cockington Brewery. It's just for brewing potions. Pretty straightforward. This is a very extravagant bridge here, but it leads to something kind of underwhelming for how fancy this bridge looks. And I made these little Asian style arches here, which looks pretty cool. So you can just jump down here. There's water at the bottom. And this is a skeleton farm. And in case you want to throw out some useless items, you can throw them out into there. Yeah, it's there's a spawner behind there. And it takes fucking ages to climb up this ladder. That's the best part, because it's really deep underground, that spawner. I actually died while we were building this whole tube here, because it was over like 2 caves. One cave was a little deeper down, the other was higher up. And also, we had to go through the ocean, drain this entire thing. It was just a mess. And I fell to my death in some cave while we were placing the stone bricks. I might as well show you the nether base. Everyone, I mean, most people just have a really crappy, like, nether base. We don't have the best nether base either, but we made it kind of look like the overworld by putting some blue clay up there to look like the sky. And obviously this grass is supposed to look like the grass in the overworld. The grass is still not done growing here. We've had this for like several months at this point. The grass is still not grown yet. Oh shit, I should show you how this thing there works. Hold on. Okay, so I got a bunch of gold from the bank, and if you just throw the entire stack at them, that's how fast it is. They just give you a shit ton of items. I don't even know what to do with these. We just throw them in here. This is a real mess. I guess we have more leather than we thought we had. You might have noticed this is our little beach. We threw some fish in here, but they just like swimming in this one spot for some reason. I guess it's because they want to be freed out into the ocean, but it just looks kind of funny. We put some sand here, and this nice little shack. Very cozy little shack here. Just for decoration. I can sleep in it. Someone could probably use it as their base. Alright, around here, it's a little dock and a map of Cockington here. This is another one of our friends' base. Very nice base. I like it. Mellow High. Isn't that a great song? And that's storage. This is for smithing table. Where is it? We got a bunch of smithing templates here. I really want to get that silence armor trim, the one that has like a fucking 0.1% chance of generating in an ancient city. Ancient cities are already such a pain in the ass to deal with. Why would you make it so goddamn rare? When I'm inside right now, this is the museum. That's our national banner, national anthem, state color. That's pink, our state color, because it's on our flag here. National anthem is Cat by C418, if you couldn't tell. Here's a bunch of valuable items. Rare pink sheep wool. My friend's first trident. My first pickaxe. My friend's first pickaxe. Lytra. First block placed. First illager banner stolen. And deep slate coal ore, because that's rare apparently. A bunch of cool stuff in here. The dragon egg. Conduit. Beacon. Dragon head. And our banner. That's weird how certain stuff is rendered in Bedrock Edition. I'm kind of used to Java Edition. We only went on Bedrock because it has better multiplayer features. That's weird. Up here it's just another balcony since it's a tall building. Got a little spire up there with a lightning rod on the top. What are you doing here, wandering trader? Let's see what's he got to offer. Yeah. I don't really feel like it. I don't like you. Oh, you mad, bro? You mad? Well, here is the motel. I'm kind of walking into buildings, like, out of instinct. I show off the interior. This is just for people starting out in the world, they first get invited. Here's what the rooms look like. Every room is identical. We used to have paintings, like, on the walls here, but some of them were disappearing out of nowhere for some reason, so I decided to remove them all. Staff only area. I am the staff. It's a nice little window here, and we got a top floor here. Close the door. Got a Herobrine spawner here. Our official religion is worshipping Herobrine, if you didn't know. That's what we do. This is the Cockland Parliament House. I built it in the shape of a penis, so why not? This is the little podium. I made this to look like a microphone. It's good enough, I think. What the hell are you doing in here? You're not allowed. Get out of here, man. We got President Fuckwit. Look at me, President Fuckwit. Hello? Hey. Hey, what's up, man? That's our president. He makes all the decisions. We got this decision-making machine here. We gotta have two people standing on this at the same time. So, you know what I'll do? Okay, let's think of a question to ask. Come back here. Come back here. You're the decision-maker. Is this cow adopted? Let's find out. Oh, you are. Sorry for your loss, man. Okay, as you can see... Whoa, tall black man. This is our tree farm. We just plant a bunch of trees. Each island is for a specific tree. This is for birch, and we got like every tree type here, even cherry and mangrove, as you might have saw. This is the little house. You can just go AFK, and forgot you were here. Let's eat the dead cow. And that's for storing all the saplings. Well, I've pretty much shown everything there is in downtown Cockington, but we do have this this rail system here. That's what this is. So pretty much works like a subway. This is South Cockington to Industrial District. Right now we are in South Cockington. South Cockington to North Cockington. We are still actually working on this. It takes a bit of time to get to your destination, but I think it is slightly faster than running, so that's all that matters. You can also, like, go on your phone or something while you're waiting. You don't have to be actively playing the game. This takes you to the gold farm. I'll show you that later. We have a bunch of automatic farms out in the distance. You can see that thing. I'll show you that later. This is what we call the industrial district. On the other side of the river, it's just a bunch of farms. Got a big pumpkin farm my friend built here. We got a really big carrot farm. This is our main source of currency to give to villagers, so we can get emeralds in return. I'll show you the villager farm later. That's where it is. Well, as I'm editing this in post, I just realized I never actually showed off the villager thing, so here it is. It's pretty run-of-the-mill. These are the villagers we breed, and the baby villager goes through here to the villager transportation device. And here's where we keep all the villagers. This barn-shaped structure is something my friend built. He was originally gonna live here, like use this as a base, but I think he decided against it. But he recently built a basement here, and he's got a bunch of auto smelters, just mass storage here. Apparently the ladder's broken. I don't know why. The top floor, there's nothing much up there. I think there were like a bunch of armor stands up there. Let me spy on it. No, well, he's got one over there. And a bed. Stabbing. Alright, all I have left to show is all the automatic farms. So this takes you to Gold Farm. Eventually I'll branch it out to other farms we have, this rail system. It is a bit of a tiring process to build this whole thing. It sucks. Really repetitive, and sandstone is surprisingly expensive. So there it is. It's nothing much. You just flip on some levers and it'll start spawning zombie pigmen from these giant nether portals. Okay, I might as well show you this thing in the sky here. That's literally height limit over there, you see. Also, there's my iron farm. There's nothing much to say about that. You gotta take another minecart to get all the way up here. It takes a while to get up here, but you actually get a nice view of the town if your render distance is set high enough. Bit of a skyline, isn't it? Looks cool. I've been obsessed with like the skylines of different cities for some reason lately. mostly American cities. What is this doing up here? I guess I might as well take this with me. I was trying to get an achievement where you had to have a villager up at height limit, which is like 320 apparently. You get an achievement for trading with a villager at height limit. I didn't get the achievement for some reason, even though I literally did everything I had to do. So that sucks. So I kinda have this up here for no reason at this point. I might try to get the achievement later by doing it with some other method, but that's a nice view. I like that. Render distance isn't nearly as high to be able to see the full town. You can't really see the buildings behind there, but you can see most of it at least. What in the name of Christ happened here? What is this? Was it like Enderman who did this? I don't know. That's kind of weird. Another automatic farm. I want to link the minecarts. Oh god. The system too. Sorry, I'm just choking to death. Another farm here is the spider farm. It's just a spider spawner, and I built a whole kind of building here. It's made out of deep slate. And if you go all the way down here, it's nothing really interesting. Just the spider spawner and spot you can go AFK and got a kind of an upside down pyramid shaped thing. That's the drown farm, and that's pretty much all we have so far in this world. We do have a witch farm I did mention earlier, but that's like thousands of blocks away. I don't want to go all the way over there. It's not even that interesting anyway. And we also have a slime farm, which is a couple thousand blocks away as well. So if you like this video, you should maybe subscribe because I want attention and I'm a narcissist.